We're gonna drop some cinnamon in there. Y'all been seeing me make this. This is the Saigon cinnamon from the spice store. We're not picking that up. This back is not gonna allow it. So, B12. I'm alive and I'm well and I have so much to be grateful for. You know, how many people did not wake up this morning? You know, tomorrow truly is not promised. We take life for granted. I hadn't got a Charlie horse in a long time. It was just sitting there. Oh, it was so painful. It was worse than having a baby. I'd rather have a baby than go through that Charlie horse pain. One thing I'm gonna do is eat the salad. If you're not all caught up on the previous vlog, make sure you get all caught up. Let's go inside. Well, welcome if you're new and welcome back if you are true. My name is Opal May and this is what we're doing today. Hey girl, hey, and guys too. Y'all know I'm vlogging every day for July. Every single day, baby. I'm trying to build this channel. It's crazy. I'm seeing where YouTubers are saying that their channel is getting demonetized. One of them said her daughter hadn't been using her channel in a while, so they deleted her old videos. She thought her daughter did it, so she called her daughter and was like, why you do that? She was like, I didn't do that. So YouTube is deleting old videos and demonetizing. And I'm thinking it just has to do with the hours. Like, you know, you have to, before it was 1,000 hours, now it's I think 400 or something like that. So then I was just watching another YouTuber and she said that she was asking people like her supporters, hey, come back, watch my playlist so I can get my hours back up. And she couldn't figure out what was happening. So I left a comment and was like, well, I'm hearing that that's what they're doing. So maybe she just hasn't been, well, she's very active, but she doesn't have the hours that she needs. Oh, I don't want to burn up nothing. Anyway, I'm seeing that. Okay, enough about that. All right, if you're interested in this video, we are going to make dinner today. Y'all eat pretty much the same stuff, use the same seasoning. So let's go ahead and get this video rolling. All right, so here's that spinach that we cut up yesterday or the day before yesterday, one of them days. So I used pretty much the same season, Bahia, garlic powder, onion powder. And y'all know when we use our garlic and our onion powder, we go to the ancestors tell us to stop, and some smoked paprika. So that's just what you're gonna do to your tofu. All right. We're gonna add this garlic. We're gonna add these onions. Quick. And then we're gonna add the squash. So it's almost gonna be like a one. You know what? I might cook the squash differently in a different pan. So almost like a one pot meal, really. All right. We got some quinoa. This is nice and fibrous. So instead of me eating rice, I'm not a big rice person anyway. If I'm gonna eat rice, it's gonna be brown rice. But even when I do, it's not a lot. But quinoa, I can get away with eating, you know, a little more of it. Especially because I'm being like mad healthy. I'm back on, y'all. I'm back on. Come back from vacation, we gotta start right back up. Don't feel guilty when you go and you eat what you eat. Just come back and get on track, all right? So there's our quinoa. We're gonna put a little bit of a vegetable bouillon in there. I think that's a vegetable. All right, so let's get the lid for our quinoa and put it on there, and then we're gonna start our spaghetti squash. This is extra firm, ready to eat tofu that I got from Sprouts, so you do not have to cook it long. All right, it's got the onions, it's got the garlic. And we're gonna go ahead and put it in this bowl right quick because we're gonna use this same skillet. Do I have another skillet? Yes, but this one cooks the best. All right, so let's put us a little bit of olive oil. Girl. We're gonna take our spaghetti squash throw it in there. Now while that's cooking, I started this avocado yesterday, so we're gonna finish it out. We're gonna finish this out. Last little bite. Good. Try the tofu. There's an onion there. Looks pretty good. Y'all see that? Don't play with okoume. All right, so let's let our squash cook. And then we're gonna add our spinach. So now that the squash is cooking, we're gonna let it cook about 5 minutes. It's very crunchy. That's raw right there. I like a good crunch. Okay, so our spaghetti squash is done. It only took like 5 minutes or less. And it's so good. All right. Now, let's put our spinach in here. We want a lot of spinach because you know spinach cooks down. So, baby, give me all the green and iron that I can handle. Let's get a little bit of water so it can cook down. We're not even gonna put no seasoning on it because we got seasoning on everything else. So let's let our spinach cook about 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, and while the quinoa is still getting finished, we're gonna take some fresh cilantro and put it on top of our food. Because cilantro and parsley is good for you. Toxins, cleans out toxins in the body. Now that we have that fresh cilantro on there, y'all smell that? It smells so yummy. Yeah, all right. And then we're gonna make our dessert. Our dessert is gonna be this, I think it's 200 billion probiotics in here. So the cocoyo, so live cultures, baby, live. I ate some of it yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I don't remember. And I got 2 more that I got finished, so. This is good yogurt, okay? It's a little more, you know, watery than most yogurt, so don't be thrown off, but it's so good. We're gonna take some fresh, drop the blueberry. All right, so this is our yogurt, which looks so good. And then we're gonna add fresh blueberries, because great antioxidants, along with the cultures, the live cultures, great dessert. That's what we're having. Let's still wait on the quinoa. All right, so our quinoa is almost done. Remember I told you guys this is how you save or preserve your cilantro, your parsleys or whatever. Just cut a little bit of the tip off, put it in some water in the fridge and throw it in the fridge, all right? And I've already put my dessert in the fridge so it can stay cold. Now quinoa. All right, and the quinoa is done. So let's eat. All right, so now that we added our quinoa, I think it looks pretty good, y'all. Okay, so the quinoa, the tofu. Quinoa is very, very, very plain. A little too plain, honestly. I drained it. Took away all the seasoning. Our spaghetti squash. Hear that crunch? That's what I like. And it's so good with this cilantro. And then our spinach. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. All right, so let's go ahead and enjoy this, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, guys, so food is almost done. Yeah, so then we're gonna let our food digest and have dessert. But before we do that, we're gonna take our bitters. Let me grab it. All right, we got some rice, not rice, quinoa left for tomorrow when I make some more. This is our bitters, moringa bitters. Shake, 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 shake. We've already been shaking it. So that's enough shaking. 2 tablespoons, baby. This cleans your colon out, okay? When you go to the bathroom, you're taking enough. You see it's yellow. There's a smell, there's everything. Another tablespoon. Is it good? No. Is it bitter? Some people may vomit getting it down. It's a hard one to swallow, baby. But it's good for all kinds of stuff. I read it off the other day. If you don't know, look it up. Moringa bitters. See the benefits of it. Okay, guys, we're back. As your grandparents would say, your mom would say, let your food digest before you have dessert. Remember that? Being a kid? Okay, so I just honored them, all right? So we have our blueberries and our mango, which you guys seen. And while I was, you know, waiting for my food to digest, I was editing a video. So trying to get this video up. Y'all got so many videos in the queue. YouTube is changing though, so I don't know how long they demonetizing people's channels and stuff. So yeah, anyway. Lots of blueberries. Y'all can see I added more blueberries. Look at that. See that? Ooh, I don't spill it, and I did. Girl, what are you doing? What is you doing? Let me see if it'll show up, but I don't want it to spill. Look at all them blueberries. Every time I crunch, I'm gonna go one side to the other side. Great dessert. Better than a piece of pie. Or 2 pieces of pie. Anyway, we're gonna close this video out. I'm full. Let this dessert go down. I took the bitters. I'm gonna drink a little more water. Probably have a protein shake just so I can get in enough calories so my body doesn't go into shock in the middle of the night. Other than that, that's what's going on today, y'all. Today is the 4th of July. Today is the 4th of July. And I ain't do nothing, baby. I mean, I went out the house, but I'm not going to no firework thing. I ain't cooking other than basic food, no like Southern food. But anyway, it's been real, it's been fun, but your girl is done. Bye, guys.